let's talk about what quantum manifestation actually is. And we're going to go to the drawing board so we can make this really easy for you. And I'm going to explain to you the easiest possible route for your manifestations. And you probably have not been taught this. And this is not fluffy. This is science. Okay, let's go to the drawing board. So quantum manifestation. So quantum means that we are talking about subatomic particles. Atom. Okay, the word atom. We have an atom. Okay. We have the nucleus. All right. That's what everything in the universe is made out of, are atoms. And in between the outside of the atom and the nucleus, this is quantum material. This is energy right here. So everything in the universe is made up of all this energy. Kind of looks like an eyeball, doesn't it? So the thing with this is that you, beautiful you are the nucleus. Now, what tends to happen when we're manifesting, we try to push, we try to force, we try to constantly affirm, and all these things do, hustle, grind, all of that when we're trying to get our manifestations, all that does is create noise in your quantum field. Lots of noise. Lots and lots of noise. Now, this is what most manifestation techniques teach you, is you're creating actually more noise in your field. So it seems like everything is so far off. The wealth that you desire, the love, money, abundance, career, whatever it is, this feels so far off because you've got all this noise going on in your field because you don't realize that you are the nucleus. Now, as the nucleus, your base frequency is already super high vibrational. This right here is already the highest vibration it can possibly be. You don't have to do much. The problem is that most of us are taught to hustle, push, and force for our things to come into fruition. And all we're doing is creating more noise in our quantum field. Now, this is what I help you do. I help you remember that you're the nucleus. This is you. I help you take out this noise. And we do this through embodiment, through remembering who you truly are. Right here. Through embodiment. And this is the part that most manifestation coaches, most manifestation programs don't teach. You already are high vibrational. Now, I'm not saying you don't do anything, but you do things that are in alignment with this high vibration, and we allow ease and flow so those things can just naturally flow into your reality. Naturally, effortlessly. It feels good because it's in alignment with who you truly are. Now, as you get into alignment, think of it like when you get into alignment with who you truly are, you're going to have different layers. Okay, so we got layers here of, I use different colors. Okay, we've got different layers of your manifestations. Okay, different things getting closer and closer to your reality. Now, the things that are further out, these are the things that feel like they're really, really far away. You're not quite in alignment with these things at this point. So they're going to keep circumventing over and over. Now, this is actually probably more of a spiral where these things, as they get closer and closer and closer, you can quite literally feel them pushing on the nucleus. You can quite literally feel that energy. But then what happens is we doubt, we push them away, we start to force and push instead of allowing them to just come into who you truly are, into your reality. Now, as these things get closer and closer and closer, it means that you're more and more in alignment with them. What I help you do is I help you stay steady. This right here is a steady nervous system. Your nervous system is the nucleus. That's the one thing that's drawing everything in. And when we push and we force, our nervous system is dysregulated. It is not feeling good. It is insinuating that you already don't have it. When you hold steady here with your nervous system through embodiment, this is what I teach. these things will naturally come in towards you. Now, if you are interested in learning more about this, I have a new program I'm coming out with that teaches this exact thing, is how to hold steady. This is the only thing I have ever experienced within myself in helping amazing women entrepreneurs hold steady and their things come to them effortlessly. Wealth, love, abundance, whatever you are desiring, it's already yours. You just got to hold steady. So if you're having a hard time, if you've done a lot of the work and you're having a really hard time holding steady, let's work together. Leave me a comment or get on my email list. I'm going to be announcing this really soon and getting a pathway forward to this. I would love to work with you. Now, I just want to add, knowing that this is a channel that I do a lot of tarot readings on, tarot readings do not eliminate the noise. They help you become aware of the noise and they help you take those next steps. But it is a means to trigger your intuition for awareness. It is not the end solution. Now, I would highly encourage you, go in my Stan Store, go get my free gift or sign up for my newsletter. They're both free so that you can be one of the first to hear the new announcement that I'm coming out with that actually helps you manifest in a way that is science-based. It is the way that it was built. These systems were built perfectly inside of us to manifest in this way. It is not what you've most likely been taught, and it is extremely highly effective. So let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. If you have any questions, I won't answer DMs, but I will answer them through email and I will answer them through the comments. But this is absolutely life-changing. It is not the old school manifestation that you are used to. And that's why this is so highly effective.